Hello friends, so this is a request on making English videos on the Kalki Avatar series videos which I made. Hence I'll make 2 to 3 videos. So first one is about Bible and Kalki Avatar. I won't be showing any verses from Bible because I remember them. So mostly it is from Revelation and then Isaiah 27:1, and of course there are other verses also. So basically, Kalki Avatar is identified with a white horse, coming on a white horse, and an army following him. Okay, so this is there in Revelation 19, which talks about Kalki Avatar is coming on a white horse. Basically, it is said Jesus, but actually it is Kalki Avatar because Jesus can come as a son, basically, with clouds and all that. But the white horse thing is clearly mentioned in Kalki Puran and in Indian ancient texts. So when we say that Jesus will appear, sorry, Kalki, yeah, Jesus will appear, it actually infers to Kalki Avatar only, because the horse sign, it is there in many constellations. So I will discuss few constellations. One is Pegasus constellation, which is near Aquarius. That is one white horse. Then another white horse, which is there in I think Revelation 4 or 6, where we talk about the 4 horsemen of Apocalypse. There also there is one horse which is there, Centaurus and Sagittarius, especially Sagittarius. And then as per constellations, there is a constellation called Ashwini Nakshatra. That is also a white horse. Now Kalki may appear in any of these constellations, any of these 3 constellations. One is Ashwini, which is in Aries, near Aries, Hamal. The second one is Pegasus, which is near Aquarius. And the third one is Sagittarius, which clearly half horse, half man. Now, when Revelation talks about Kalki coming on a white horse and on his thigh there will be a sign which is called as King of the Kings and Lord of the Lords. That actually is also Mahadev, because in India we say Devon ka Dev, meaning God of gods. Okay, so that is Mahadev, which means like Shiva. Okay, so King of Kings, that is also related to the same verse. And when it is says thigh, the thigh is actually associated with Sagittarius, because in all the constellations as per Vedic astrology, Aries is the head, Taurus is the face, Gemini is the shoulders, like that. So the thigh part is against Sagittarius. So on his thigh it will be written like that, is there in Revelation 19. So that means the sun will be in Sagittarius or it will be in Ophiuchus, because even Ophiuchus constellation is a man is holding a serpent. On his thigh there will be a sun. So sun, when it appears in Ophiuchus, which is generally in December, that is around Christmas time, and sun in Sagittarius, that is also Christmas time. So that is actually not exactly Jesus, because Jesus is the sun part, but the thigh part, okay, thigh is the constellation. So always remember that Revelation is actually talking about different constellations. So for example, the 7 churches or 6 churches, or on his right hand there are 7 candlesticks, that actually relates to Pleiades constellation. So Pleiades again is in Aries and Taurus, and Pleiades is the 7 sisters or 7 mothers. It is again related to Kalki Avatar, because that is the Agni. Agni means fire. Okay, so I hope you understood. This was a brief video. And Isaiah 27:1, again it talks about the Lord, actually it is subjugating the serpent that lies deep within the sea. Okay, so now what is serpent? Serpent is the earth serpent, dragon serpent, and different types of serpents. So in Norse mythology also you have the Voldri, and then you have the Jormundur. So he's subjugating the Jormundur on the day. The day, of course, nobody knows. That is also, I think, there in Paul or Peter somewhere. There is a verse which says that nobody knows the hour and day of the Lord, which means that when will Kalki appear, nobody knows. But he will subjugate the sea, the serpent which lies deep within the sea. Okay, now right now Saturn is in Pisces and Pisces is sea. In the sea there is a constellation called Uttarabhadra. Okay, that is, see, you will know all these things only when you Indian astrology, not Western astrology. In Indian astrology you have constellations and all that. So in Pisces you have this constellation called Uttarabhadra, which is a dragon in the sea. Same way, you have another dragon called Purabhadra. These are two twin dragons. So these two twin dragons are there in Pisces constellation. If you visualize Pisces constellation, it looks as if Vishnu is lying on a bed. Okay, so when important planets go into Pisces, that is when, you know, Kalki will be able to subjugate the enemy, the dragon, which will fall from the sky to the earth. Okay, so these are some verses related to Kalki Avatar in Bible. Okay, so I will make a couple of more videos in English. Thank you.